What up, everybody else? What up, everybody else? Let me add. Jeff, you were so close. You were so close. Jason, I'm doing good. Little tired today. I've been super busy today, but you know what? I had to do a show. Had to do a VHS show today. So we're here. We're here for the people. Anyway, guys, take a look at the first stack. And let me know what you guys want me to pull out and run for a start of $2. Let me know, guys. We got some animated stuff and some more adult stuff. I don't know what you want to call it. Not cartoon / young people stuff. Yeah, the Rude Dog. We have one copy of Rude Dog left. We have one copy of Rude Dog left. No, not. Okay, actually, Softcore, I do have some spice. I do have some spice, like big box with plastic like insert spice. It's upstairs in my office because that's where I used to do my shows. But if you're interested, I would say just PM me. Just PM me if you're interested. I'm sure one person is going to make a joke about, oh, you got him up in your office? But anyway, guys, wow, I totally messed that up. It is not $111 starts. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, nothing happened. We do have, like I said, we do have some animated stuff as well. We've got Macross Plus. That has a manga thing on it. Samurai X. We got some DBZ in there. We got Power Rangers. Got a good amount of Power Rangers today. If anybody's collecting the White Ranger series, we got one of those. We've got a bunch of Rocky and Bullwinkle over here. We got Flintstones at the top. Clifford. Wallace and Gromit. We got one tape of Rude Dog left. If you're interested in Rude Dog, I believe it was Jason that was looking at Rude Dog. So we do have a nice variety today. Nice variety. A lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff today. A lot of new stuff today. Here's some more, I guess we'll call it mature stuff. Any sealed bangers? No. Well, I don't know. You might consider this a banger if you really love this movie. A lot of people really love Paul Walker and Joshua Jackson. But this is a sealed copy of The Skulls. Sealed copy right here. We're not stacking it today, Jason. We're just running them at 2. We're just running them at 2. I mean, I suppose, you know, if you wanted to like make like a little offer on more than one at $2 a piece, maybe we could work something out, Jason. You know, but I'm not stacking today. But you know, let's say if you wanted like 3 tapes, you know, or something like that. Let's just say, you know, 3 tapes and above, I'll do $2 a piece. If that floats your boat. We're going to start off, though. We're going to start off with this Sealed Skulls. Sealed Skulls, guys. McDonald's and Rude Dog? You got it. You got it. And you know what? I'll just run those at 2 a piece for you, Jason. You've done a lot of business with me. I'll take care of you for sure. I'll take care of you for sure. The Rude Dog and McDonald's. This is going to be for Jason only, guys. Jason only. Jason only. You're bidding it? Jeff, how dare you? How dare you? Alright. This is, again, for Jason only, guys. For Jason only, guys. But yeah, you guys see something in a stack, or if you want to make like an offer again on like, you know, 3 or more VHS would be preferable. You know, we can work out a deal at 2 a piece or whatever. But thank you, Jason, for picking those up. I appreciate it. But otherwise, we're just pulling stuff down and running for 2. Otherwise, we're just going to kind of run some random stuff as well. Starting with Dreamcatcher. We definitely have some Stephen King stuff floating around today, which is always good. This one's running, guys. Dreamcatcher in nice shape. I'm sorry I did not show this VHS at all, but it is nice. Mold-free, of course. Mold-free. What else do we have? I think this, I don't know why I just really love, this one's been hanging around for a little bit, but I really love this cover of Soylent Green. Really nice shape. Mold-free, of course. Soylent Green there. Charlton Heston. What did I say there? What did I just say? Charleston? Anyway, running, guys, running. But yeah, guys, take a look, take a peek. We'll scan some stacks here in a second. We got a more adult stack. Mature. We're calling it mature, guys. We're a very mature stream here. Check out this little stack, guys. Check out this little stack over here. We got some sci-fi in there for sure. Got some old Jack Nicholson in there with 2 jigs. We got Frailty, always a good one. Major Pain, always great. Rousters, we're gonna run Rousters. I've had this one in a couple shows, and I'm honestly surprised it's lasted this long. But Jim Varney, not in a typical Ernest movie. Also, that is not mold. That is just on the plastic there. A little bit of edgeware on this one, but just really cool nonetheless. I'm just gonna run it because we're talking about it, and Jim Varney's the man. Jim Varney is the man. Thank you, Kane. Jim Varney, this one needs a home. This one needs a home, guys. Alrighty, thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, also some really old Jack Nicholson. Little Shop of Horrors, the OG. You got Lawnmower Man 2 in there, Reservoir Dogs, of course, Dead Poet Society, Urban Legend, Major Pain, always a fun one. Some great $2 titles, guys. Well, potentially as cheap as $2. Treehouse 1. Remind me of which one that is. Kane, speaking of Dr. Otto, that is one of my favorite movies. Had the VHS as a kid, and I've been over to my parents twice to look for that specific VHS. I cannot find it anywhere at my parents' house. Can't find it anywhere. I'm so upset because, as you probably know, that is a expensive VHS. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that Jim Varney one. That's interesting. I'll have to look that up, Kane. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, man, I'm upset that I don't know where my Dr. Otto copy is. It's a cut box? I mean, still though, still cool to have. Anybody looking for cartoon-related stuff? Cartoon-related stuff, guys? Got a pretty solid selection today. We even got some Orange Tape Lassie at the bottom there. Orange Tape Lassie. The one we were just looking at, Kane? The very bottom one, if you guys can't see that, is Sleepers. And then, of course, there's Boys Don't Cry in there as well on the bottom. Yeah, everything's just a $2 start today. $2 start. If you see something and you want to make me an offer on, 3 plus tapes, I'll do 2 apiece. If you buy more tapes, right? Actually, we were looking at this stack. Is Larry here, by the way? I have a green color tape that he might be interested in. Or is anybody interested in a colored tape for a custom tape job? Anybody interested? You know, I'm just gonna run these Rocky and Bullwinkles. I've had these for a little while. They're all by classic stuff, I guess. But all in there, all in fairly decent shape. Not super crispy or anything, but fairly decent shape. I'm just gonna run these as a triple, guys, for a little deal. These are running, guys. All three Bullwinkles, guys. Get them for as little as $4. $4. Pee-wee? We can look at Pee-wee. This copy is a little rougher, but again, big top Pee-wee. It's definitely been loved. I still think, like, in my humble opinion, like, I would still own this, you know. It's not that bad. But yeah, obviously moldy free. But it does, yeah, it's definitely been loved. But it loved in the right way, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just gonna run it. Big top Pee-wee, guys. I'm gonna run it. Rude Dogs did sell. We actually only had one copy today, smoking. That was a little bit of a older thumbnail, but we had one copy laying around, and somebody picked it up. We got some Inspector Gadget in there, if anybody's into that. Move over to this other animated stack here. Yeah, they're I think all of them were, or some of them were. Yeah, they are colored tapes. I'm gonna run a Power Rangers bundle here. Let's do number 1 in pretty solid shape here. Number 4, again, pretty solid shape. Number 3, pretty solid shape. And number 5, again, all really nice. All really nice, guys. We're gonna run all 4 of these at a little deal. If anybody wants to grab all 4 Power Rangers. I'm going to run that separately, Kane. I'm going to run that separately. Just because it's not in the main line. It's not in the main line. It's one of the White Ranger series. But yeah, guys, swoop it up for 6, as little as 6. All 4 Power Rangers that we have here. All 4 mainline Power Rangers, should I say. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Jason, gonna take it. Thank you, Jason. You know what? It's early. It's a little early, but you know what? It's time for the fireball. Thank you, Jason. We are going to run this separately, though. This is the Karate Club White Ranger. So kind of neat. Basically, White Ranger going around, I guess, teaching kids how to do karate. I'm not 100% sure. But it almost stayed in my own collection. However, I'm a Green Ranger fan. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, guys, this one is running pretty good shape, too. Pretty good shape on this one. Jason gonna take that one as well. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. Alright, guys, we're going to keep scanning. We're going to keep scanning here. That Return of the Jedi is a red CBS Fox version, so older version there. That Silence of the Lambs is a red flip-top version. Of course, you have Wild Things, which is, I mean, if you don't know about Wild Things, look it up. Got 12 Monkeys at the bottom there. The ever so classic Mighty Ducks. Really nice copy of Mighty Ducks in there. Salem's Lot, of course. Dracula in there. Suicide Kings. Let's run some stuff. Cheech and Chong here. Does have some light staining there, but otherwise in really nice shape. Cheech and Chong's next movie. Again, guys, don't be shy and let me know what you guys would like to see ran. Right, please, you got it, Chris. No problem. Going to the right here. That California is the unrated, which is kind of sweet, actually. Little harder to find. Got Smokey and the Bandit in there. Got Wayne's World. Dune at the bottom. Three Ninjas. Come on. Cops, of course. That sealed copy of Skulls. Oh, you're fine, Chris. Well, I guess you can't hear me. Alright, we'll scan over to the left. I think we're gonna run some out of this stack too. There's just some great stuff in this stack. We're starting off with another Cheech and Chong. This one, I don't remember seeing this one, but it looks good. Things are tough all over. Definitely has a little bit of edge wear in there, but still pretty rad. Good condition on that tape there. Another Cheech and Chong. Yeah, the cover is great. The cover is great. Thank you, Kane, for leading us off on that one. Couple more seconds, guys. Couple more seconds. Kane going to take it. Thank you, Kane. Appreciate you. Long time. What else? Let's run some more stuff out of this stack. How about Urban Legend? Can't really see the tape itself, but you know how you can smell mold on tapes for sure? It doesn't smell moldy. So anyway, pretty good condition. Pretty good condition on this Urban Legend. Alright, next up is going to be, we're going to run Reservoir Dogs, and we're going to run Lawnmower Man 2. Actually, we're going to run all three of these. We're doing it. We're starting off with what I think is the coolest VHS in this stack, and that's going to be the OG Little Shop of Horrors with very young Jack Nicholson. This does have some condition issues on this slip, but honestly, I would still say that it's in pretty solid condition right here. But yes, Little Shop of Horrors with Jack Nicholson. Pretty neat. Alright, guys. Moving on, moving on. We got a copy of Reservoir Dogs. Does have a little damage right here on the spine. Again, on the spine as well, on the other side. I don't know how that happened, but the back looks good. This tape looks good. Yeah, I don't know why it has those two on the sides, but pretty nice copy otherwise. What up, Yak? What up, Yak? How we feeling? Got 15 seconds running on the Reservoir Dogs. I actually really enjoyed that cover, too. Really enjoy that cover. Alright, guys. A little sci-fi coming up here. It's going to be Lawnmower Man 2. I haven't watched Lawnmower Man probably since it came out. Looking good on that tape. Actually looking really nice on this slip. Like, really crispy. Really nice condition there. Lawnmower Man 2. Did anyone like number 2? I've never seen number 2. Alright. Apparently it wasn't good. Apparently it wasn't good. Speaking of young, or actors that are young, or young in the movie, Sean Connery in Outland. I think this is more like a sci-fi. Yeah, this is definitely some sci-fi action. I've never seen this one. The slipcover on this one is super crispy on that. Young Sean Connery in a sci-fi action. I've never seen any of them. I remember liking Lawnmower Man 1 when I was younger, when it came out. But I have not rewatched it as an adult, Yak, so maybe adult me would not like it. But I feel like Lawnmower Man, like, people generally like number 1. I don't know about any of the sequels. Because there's, I think, two sequels? Obviously there's one, but, yeah. Right. Frailty. More of a thriller than a horror. I mean, they call it a horror here. The New York Times calls it a horror here, but I don't think it's a horror. I think it's more of a thriller. Maybe a sprinkling of horror. If you guys haven't seen Frailty, very solid movie. Matthew McConaughey and Bill Paxton, of course. Really solid movie here, guys. Also, if you guys have any requests, if you see something in a stack, or if you want me to scan around, please let me know. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm going to scan around here. We're going to scan around to... Jeez. I have VHS everywhere. We're going to run a couple things out of here, guys. We're going to start off with Cops. Somebody always asks me for this, for Cops, and here we go. If it'll come out of the slip, please. Please come out of the slip. There we go. Cops Too Hot for TV, guys. It's just dusty on the windows there. Actually, pretty good on the slip too. On that one. Too Hot for TV. Alright. Speaking of sci-fi, this looked good. I've never heard of it before, but this looked good. The Quiet Earth. The Quiet Earth. This is 1985 right here. 1985. Old CBS Fox. Right there. Still good on that tape. Does have a sticker. But a little bit of edge wear there. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Quiet Earth. All right, next up, a personal favorite. We got Three Ninjas. If I already didn't have this in my own collection, I'd definitely kept it. It does have a little bit of writing that faded away right here. A little bit of edge wear on the top flap. A little bit of edge wear. Little piece of tape there. But otherwise, oh, it's actually an ex-Blockbuster rental. That's cool. There you go, Three Ninjas. Three Ninjas, absolute classic. Running. Pick it up for as little as $2. Alright, I'll let you guys ponder this stack for a moment. Let me know if you want me to pull something out and run it. Yeah, crosses TMNT and Home Alone. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. How could you not love it? Most of these came from the bins, I believe. Yeah, I think most of them did. Most of them did. I might have gotten a few of these from garage sales too. I need to go to your turf. It can be so hit or miss. It can be so hit or miss. Some days are like, for example, the last, I don't know, the last like 7 to 10 times that I've been, I've not found a single like super good horror tape. I've just been finding kind of more, little bit more common stuff, you know. You know, I'll occasionally find like something kind of cooler, like Firestarter, or like, you know, this California, for example, or like Interview with the Vampire is okay. But speaking of this California, this is again the unrated. It's dusty on the windows there. This is the unrated version, guys. Unrated version does have edgeware, but I don't know. I actually think the edgeware adds to the flavor of this film, I guess, if you want to say. But yeah, Brad Pitt, Juliette Lewis, California, unrated, guys. All right, let's scan over to some cartoon stuff. Again, I forgot that we have that Speed Racer. We have a Speed Racer clamshell. This is not... Oh, wait, no. Is it? If that's a cut box, it's cut really... Yeah, no, it is a cut box. Yeah, it is. Man, they did a really good job on this cut box. They did a really good job on this. But yeah, Speed Racer, Challenge of the Masked Racer. Right in there. Very nice on the tape. Very nice on the tape. But yeah, they did such a good job cutting that box. Wow, because it looks like this was the original packaging. It really does. We're gonna run it. Need to get a new VHS player. Mine passed away. No, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you also lose a tape? Speed Racer's running, guys. This is a cut box. This is a cut box, but a very nicely done cut box. Also, if you're just joining in, we're just scanning around. You tell me what to pull. I'm also just doing random runs. Of stuff, but you tell me to pull whatever, and we'll run it for $2. It just didn't turn back on. That you got lucky. Got lucky for sure, yeah. The VHS, I have 2 that I mainly use. I've got one downstairs that's just a VHS player, and I've got a VHS DVD combo upstairs in my game room / office. And I actually got both of them for free. So I'm sure you'll find another one for free. People still don't realize that like VHS players have value. I actually got the one I used downstairs from an estate sale in their free pile. I was like, yes, please. Again, guys, we're just scanning around. If you want to make me an offer on multiple tapes, please, I'll do $2 a piece. If you wanna get multiple tapes at one time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I come across the Magnavox combos quite a bit at our bins, and those Magnavox combos, they feel cheap, but they go for like 70 to 80 bucks all day on the bay. All day. Since we've been kind of running little sets, little pairs or little sets, let's run these two DBZ. This is Calculations. This is GT, of course, and then we've got Descent here. Both in really nice shape. Both in really nice shape, guys. We're gonna run these for $3. For $3, grab both for 3, guys. Grab both for $3. All right, let's scan over here. Let's scan over here. You're just joining, guys, please don't be shy. Let me know what you want to see taken down and ran for a start of $2. I don't know, there hasn't been a lot of crazy bidding wars going on today, so more than likely I feel like you would get whatever tape you wanted for to, but don't quote me on that. Probably run the show for another maybe 4 or 5 minutes here. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes here. That Skulls, that copy of the Skulls is sealed. Sealed copy. I think we're going to actually do one more scan through here, and we're going to call it a show. We're going to call it a show, guys. But this will be your last chance to throw out an offer if you want multiple tapes. If you want more than just one tape, please let me know. Let me know. Definitely some gems floating around in this show. Not in just this stack. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. We're basically on the last scan. I will rescan if anybody wants me to, but this is your last chance to make like a bundle offer. If you want to make a bundle offer, if you want me to run a single tape at $2, let me know as well. Oh, we actually had 4 Rocky and Bullwinkle tapes, because there's one in this stack as well that's part of a different little set. Larry, I got some colored tapes if you're interested. Yeah, it's definitely possible to pick up combos for $10. Definitely possible. Moving on, guys. Moving on, moving on. But yeah, I've got a Flintstones that's a white tape and a Larry Boy tape that is green. If anybody does colored custom tapes like Larry does, cut you a deal if you buy both. All good, Larry. All good. I felt like I should just mention it, just in case. Alright, guys. I'm gonna pan through the more mature stuff again one more time, since we have people still trickling in. I'm gonna scan through those, and then we're gonna call it a show. All right, guys. So this will be the last time you look at this stack. Alright, moving back to the more mature stacks here. Take one little look. One little last look through here. And we're going to wrap it up. So there were more, Larry. There were more. There was only one, though. Did you buy the other ones from me? It was a not... Oh, wait. I think you didn't buy it because it was a regular black tape. It was not a color tape. It was not a color tape. That's why you didn't buy it. We'll be back for the cops if I can find a new player. Perfect, Yak. Perfect. Alright, guys. Last stack, last stack. Let me know, guys. Let me know. All right, guys, 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. We're going to wrap up the show. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Appreciate you being here. But we are wrapping it up. Dude, a Rude Dog t-shirt? I bet that thing was rad. I bet that thing was rad. That's cool. Okay, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your hump day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we're going to do a Blu-ray show tomorrow. So if you're into that, we got a bunch of new inventory of blues. So be there. Be there. All right, guys. Peace out.